Maybe I'll just use this.
Hearts.
That's me.
More hearts. Give us more hearts.
Give us more hearts, guys. All them hearts. All them.
Get out.
Alright, it's officially 5:30.
All right, let's do it. We are prompt.
See in the place.
All right, this is the awkward part where there's like no questions. And it's like, hello. Since there's no questions asked of me yet, I'm going to ask one to you. How do you feel about last night? Good? Great? You loved it? So happy. Not too soon.
Okay, Steph, great to have you on the show tonight.
Nice to meet you.
First off, from Just Fans HP, can we have a Bro TP name for you and Paige?
Mm-hmm. It's called Hate and Niners.
From Carmpire, any tips on how to troll properly?
Yeah. Let's use the devil emoji. Or like the dancing flamenco girl. Something's always up when she comes up. She's a bad, bad girl.
Carmilla Feels HQ, our pal, says, what's been your favorite set piece so far?
Probably the Senate board that has been in some photos, but hasn't been in the show yet. But when it's in the show, it's good.
Sassy Vanless says, if you could play one character on the show, who would you play and why? Bracket, shame on you if it's not Elsie. I didn't write that.
She did write that. Actually, I would be the character that we cut from one of the earlier episodes, which is the representative for the Alchemy Society. It's like literally a sentient mushroom in a pot. That's who I would be. Very expressive.
Remisexual asks, if you, Spencer, Ellen, and Jordan were each a character on Carmilla, who would you each be and why?
Spencer would be Laugh. It's just a little, crazy. Ellen would be Carmilla. And Jordan would probably be like a mix of Laura and Perry.
Okay.
So.
Funky and Groovy. What is the best
Groovy.
movie you have ever seen?
Recently or like all time? Let's go with recently because I really loved Mad Max. It's fucking awesome. It was really evocative and beautiful. Visual storytelling. Emily was there too. Loved it.
Girl Turl. I see what she did there. Where is Swakehelia?
In a universe that hasn't been discovered yet by the human race.
And can she get an invite?
No, ask Paige on Twitter.
No. Italy by. How did you meet the wonderful bracket evil Jordan Hall?
Actually, I reached out to Heidi Taylor at Playwrights Theatre Centre out in Vancouver, and that's back when we were doing development a while ago, and I asked her, who do you think writes in a voice that could fit the type of meeting we're doing, and then she introduced me to Jordan and a few others, and that was maybe a year before Carmilla, so she's kind of been in our radar before we found the perfect fit for her.
Jer9 Grant, what is the best advice you've received about being a producer or being in the industry?
I would say, I'm actually thinking back to this one lecture I remember seeing. It was an editing professor, and he had a pen in his pocket, and he kept changing it, like from the left pocket to the right pocket, and he was talking about editing and cuts and performance, and at the end, he asked everyone, like, what pocket did the pen start in, and when did you see me move it throughout? And everyone said no, because we were busy listening to him, and that was the editing professor telling you, I don't care about continuity, right? Like, you can't let those little things bump you, because you have to choose the best performance within the takes that you have. And sometimes you have to go for the one that's like a little less perfect in this regard or that regard. But if you don't choose the best performance, then if they're noticing that little blip or that little continuity mistake, then you haven't done your job right. Because you've got bigger problems.
Good answer. Banned from zoos. I don't know why.
Great videos.
What made you pursue a career in filmmaking, and what do you love about it most?
I think this dates back to the Alias days where I was watching it, and it's like, there's two options here. You're either a secret agent, or you work on a television show that includes spies. So I went for the latter, because it'd be easier, and I'm really kind of afraid in a lot of situations, so I don't think I could be a good spy.
Smelly pug farts. If you could do one thing without consequences, what would it be?
I think I thought about that. Oh yeah, it's like gaming the lottery. Like you find a way to just figure out what the winning ticket is, and then you get $15 million. It'd be great. Stealing, really.
Whoa, my ships. Say there was a body swap episode, who would you want to be who?
Okay. Perry has to be in Carmilla's body, because since she has a very specific physicality, and Carmilla does as well, it'd be nice to see like her nervous energy into Carmilla's more languid body and how that would change. I would put Laura in JP. Is that funny? It's kind of funny. And maybe Danny in the Dean.
Captain Bell, how did you get into the kind of work you're doing at Smoke Bomb?
I actually started interning for Showcase and Shaw Media, and I was there reading, working with the development department, like reading some old Lost Girl documents. It was actually really, really fun. And then I got really interested in scripts, how they go from what's pitched to what's on the screen, and went from there. I don't know if that answers the question, but I can get back to that.
Not straight. If you were an ordinary cream puff, what would your username be?
It would probably be like LC Swag 12. Not 10. 12.
Casadilla 11. Aside from its popularity, what has surprised you most about making Carmilla so far?
Making it or the reaction to it?
Both.
Let's go with the latter part of that question. I think it's seeing where people take the material and play within the world. Again, like the character accounts, where our story works with theirs, and seeing how a lot of people have had interesting theories and suggestions, and some of them are really interesting, but way off. And some of them are a little closer. Not right.
Maddie Belmont, what's your favorite Carmilla behind-the-scenes story?
Probably when Sean kept telling us, like, we like to be quiet, we kept laughing, and then the sound guy of all people made these, like, horrific stomach gurgling noises. I think this has been talked about, but, like, it wasn't just one take. I think when we all settled down, we were ready to go, there was another one. It was really funny. And then after, like, when we finally called rap on the whole thing, that was just pandemonium. Like, we were just dancing, twerking, cracking a beer. That's great.
Mightily Little Wren, what's your favorite fan theory about the show?
My favorite that was disproved, actually, was that Ian was sure to play Papa Hollis. So it was like, yeah, he's definitely going to play the father, and he's too old. Like, why would they do that? God, it's so dumb. You know? And it's like, it was really nice. The people who read the novella, I think, guessed a lot quicker that he was going to be the Baron, so I love that. And now, remains to be seen how he ties to the Baron in the book.
And we are going into a lightning round. Okay, can you demonstrate the face that you do whilst trolling? What would your theme song be?
Rocky Horror.
Favorite Laura animal print strip?
Black Cats.
What is your favorite episode so far?
27, Season 2.
If you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Tacos.
One thing we'd find in your bag.
Hot sauce.
Steph, do you prefer credit card or cash while paying for my funeral?
Cash. I mean, really, no transaction fees, so.
What was your favorite subject in school?
History.
If If you were a pizza, what topping would you have?
Hot sauce.
What did you want to be as a kid?
A spy.
Favorite superhero?
Jessica Jones.
Carmilla, Laura, or Elsie?
Elsie.
Yeah. How do you take your steak?
Spicy.
What is your favorite drink?
Mojito.
What is your
With
sign?
sauce. Pisces.
What does AF mean?
You know what it means.
Current celebrity crush?
Jamie Murray.
Could you prefer Frankie Doyle from Wentworth or Stella Carlin from Orange?
What kind of question is that? It's like clearly Frankie. Like a compelling actress that I love watching.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
Cher. I will believe. Still believe.
One thing that makes you laugh?
Everyone around me.
Aww.
Thankfulness. Yeah.
Would you rather fight 100 tiny Carmillas or one giant Laura?
100 tiny Carmillas. Because you could, like, just tap them all out at the same time.
What is your favorite line from the show?
Yet to be seen.
What's your Hogwarts house?
Hufflepuff.
And the last one. If you could work on any TV/web show, what would it be?
Probably.
Would you rather have
No,
foot-long
answer.
fingernails or steak knives for Ashla?
Definitely,
Eyelashes.
definitely stick knives for eyelashes, because, you know, I'm not going to make a killer stare joke, but I did it, so it's done.
Well done.
Well, that is all the time we have. Thank you for joining us, Stephanie.
Was that like 5 minutes?
10.
Oh my god. Well, thank you. You're planning our murder, I really am. What pressed her into the hero obsession that she has? I think, go back and watch season 1 with this one in mind. A lot of things will